Click the link to be taken to the Retro Gaming League videos. Hello, Bob back again with another pickup video. Done alright this weekend. Got a few bits, a few nice bits. I'll jump straight in with Saturday's haul. Saturday wasn't great, but a couple of bits nonetheless. The first thing we got was a little stack of Xbox 360 games. All at £1 each. Red Dead Redemption, Lego Star Wars 3, Minecraft, Call of Duty Ghosts, and Skyrim. So yeah, £1 each. Couldn't leave those behind. Not retro again, but you know, what can you do? Lady had a bundle of Wii stuff as well. Where's the other one? There it is. Picked up 2 games from her out of the box, and that was Wii Sports. Yep, you guessed it. And another guess, Mario Kart Wii, every week. Still decent to pick up. Paid £3 for the pair of those, I think. Then got a little stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards with a couple of Pokemon cards thrown in. So it's all these. I had a little look through. It's only £3 for the bundle. There's quite a few cards here, but I know I'm terrible at telling the difference between the fakes and the real ones. I know there's a few fakes definitely in here, but as far as I can see, this one looks legit. And I'm pretty sure it's quite hard to get hold of. Don't know the value of it or anything like that, but it's Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, it's a little bit dog-eared on the corners, but I thought that card was in there. There's nothing else I can see. There's Dark Magician, but it's got a big crease on it, as you can see. And there's a few other sort of cards in there, but there's definitely some fakes in here. And I just got to make sure that they're all legit before I trade them on or anything like that. So anyway, little stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, £3. I then picked up this Lord of the Rings board game for £1. I tend to pick up Lord of the Rings stuff for Loz. Loz is too lazy to get out of bed and go to Bootsale and find his own stuff. So I pick up anything Lord of the Rings pretty much, Hobbit, Silmarillion, anything that I find, stick it in a pile and then give it to him when I see him. But yeah, that's for Loz. I then got 3 of these dinosaurs. I think the company's Chap May, but they look like this. And I've got a little collection of these going on, and every time I see them I pick them up. I think I paid £1 each on these as well. They're very cool. That's that one. That one. I'm not sure on the age of them. I know this one I've had in a couple of different colours, so it's obviously quite a common one. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And that was everything for the Saturday. So nothing that exciting. Well, dinosaurs are very exciting for me, but obviously not for everyone. Then the Sunday we've done much better. I've got a big lot of something that I'll show you in a bit more detail in a minute. But the first thing we picked up from the same stall, start with these, was 5 DS games. Ninja Town. I picked that up because I hadn't seen it before. I tend to do that with a lot of games. Ninja Gaiden. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. And Lego Lord of the Rings. And a 3DS game, Rayman 3D. So I put those together and they were £1 each. And then these were £2 each off the same stall. some WWE figures in the box. I mean, the cards are pretty warped, as you can see, but I think I'll be able to flatten those out. We got Hunico, never heard of him, but I'm guessing he's a tag team partner of this guy, Sin Cara, the Botch Machine.
Tell me that wasn't a little bit uncomfortable.
Maybe Seth should check his emails.
I don't know if he's got better or botches less, but that's what I know him as. That's Sin Cara, and I've actually got 2 Sin Caras, and this box is completely battered. But yeah. And the last one was Kelly. Yeah, 4 figures there, £2 each. So he wanted £8 for the figures and then a £5 for the games, and he'd done the whole bundle for a tenner, which was sweet. I think this then come off a random stall, only game they had, Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood. Haven't actually seen this on DS before. I'll certainly be giving that a bit of a play. So Sonic Chronicles, standard GTA 5, seems to be finding that every week now as well. Don't even know how much that cost me, £1. I wouldn't pay more than £1 for it. In fact, I saw the stall next to this one actually had about 5 copies of this game, and they all only had the install disc. They didn't have the actual disc, and she was trying to sell them off for like £4 each or something like that. And someone's going to get mugged off there, but always check your discs. Right. Then the best stall, individual stall I'd say, had a load of game stuff come out, and there was quite a few PS2 games. There was a few bits. I think I missed a couple of bits. Whoever picked up some stuff obviously didn't get everything decent. I picked up this boxed slim PS2, and I paid £15 for it. 15 quid is quite a lot, but it's nice. It's nice condition. I think it is missing the. Oh no, it has got it in there. The actual cardboard insert, but that is in there. And the I think the guy next to this store as well had a loose slim PS2 that he was trying to shift for £12, I think it was, and I asked the price sort of at the same time, which was a mistake, because I reckon this would have gone for a lot cheaper. I reckon that I would have probably got this for like 8 or 9 quid. 15 quid still alright. He also had some PS1 games at £1 each. Atari Anniversary, Rayman, Resident Evil Survivor, Hogs of War, Resident Evil 2. I mean, these are actually all very nice condition. There's a few scuffs on the cases, but nothing broken. They've all got the manuals. Point Blank 2 and Midway's Arcade's Greatest Hits. So there's those at £1 each. The PS2 at 15, and then he wanted a £5 for this. It's cool. £5's, you know, just sort of making up prices on the spot, but pretty decent. The Time Crisis game with the G-Con gun box, which is decent. Yeah, I've had it before. I had a few sort of big box PS1 titles like the Metal Gear Solid one and a couple of others. I can't remember what they are now, but I sold them all on because they were just taking up too much room on the shelf. But I'm thinking now, this might just stay with me. I really regret selling the Metal Gear Solid one because I haven't seen that pop up for cheap. I think I got rid of it for quite cheap as well. So, oh well, what can you do? So that was that. Then we got a ridiculous amount of Lego. Okay, so first of all, there was some box stuff. I think the prices are still on these, are they not? But these were all like £1.50, £2.20. They're all really weird prices, like £2.25 and stuff like that. But I bought them all. I'll show you what ones are here. So we've got this Lego City fire station. Some of these haven't been opened. Like a police chase set. Oh, this one's got a price on it. This one's loose though. I don't know what this is. This is the... I don't know. Oh, it's a snow sort of expedition set. And that was 75p. Here's a little sign that 75p. But yeah, snow expedition set. 50p on another set. That looks like an Arctic one as well. 150. These signs, 150. That's a Formula 1 race car. And then a couple more box sets. Oh, there you go, look. 150. It's like an aeroplane. All Lego City stuff, I think, apart from the loose ones. £2.25 on this one. Yeah, £2.25. And it's like a... I don't even know what set that is. Like a bank raid set, I guess. That's like. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And £2, a sort of monster truck. But that's all the sort of modern Lego, which, you know, is cool. A bit of fun building it and stuff, but it's cooler to pick up the stuff that you had when you was a kid. And so I bought a big box, random pieces of Lego for £12. And this is what it looked like once I sorted it all out into colours.
Oh, exactly. Well, then I hate it. Music should just be fun.
It's a great time. I'll be there pretty early.
Will our hotel room be...
So, as you can see, there was a few bits put together, but most of it was just loose Lego in a box, random, you know, just bits and bobs. So I checked out all the way through the bottom of the box, just going rummaging, seeing if I can find any unique pieces. And it just so happened at the bottom of the box were about 20 vintage Lego instruction books. So I took it upon myself to make them all, and this is what was in there. And believe it or not, every single set was complete, bar one or two minor pieces. So that's a pretty crazy Lego haul for £12. Like pretty much early 90s Lego sets there. The castle is insane. Great fun building that. I've got nowhere to store it all, so chances are now that I've had my fun with it, it's going to be shifted on elsewhere. I mean that Lego castle set I've seen sell for like £120 or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, what a find for £12, and it's taken me, what day is it today? Thursday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 nights basically to get that all sorted and all put together. Well, Then the final boot sale we went to, the final boot sale you go to, you're never really expecting much. But I got a couple of decent bits, and if I was 5 seconds earlier for one of the pickups, it would have been a lot better. But the first thing came out of this van, and I was rummaging through this box, and he had PS2 on top, Slimline PS2 and loads of PS2 games, so I thought I'd rummage through it, and I saw in there a SNES power cable, and I was like, right, okay, this is the one. Turns out, I said, oh, you got the console that goes with this? And he said, oh, I've been looking for that. I shoved it in his car, and that was the last I heard of it. But he still had some PS1 games. Yeah, this is what they are. A disc-only Medieval. I think I paid 50p for that. And then these were £1 each. Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Populous. Digimon Rumble Arena.
Hey! You blaster! Now, Gilmon, Digivolve! Digivolution. You blaster!
Croc 2. And Crash Bandicoot. Although no disc. I picked it up anyway because I've got a manual knocking about somewhere, and I just so happen to have a stash of Crash Bandicoot disc onlys. Whenever you buy a PS1, it's either going to be like Formula 1 or it's going to be Crash Bandicoot in there. Don't ask me why, just always is. So yeah, that's going to go in there, and we've got a near complete Crash Bandicoot. Hopefully I'll get the manual. I don't know where the manual is at the moment. This lot here, well, these two games, this guy pulled out a big box of Wii and DS stuff, and I got over there, and a lady was rummaging through the box and picking out loads of games, and I was like, shit. Like, she picked out all the Pokemon DS games, a couple of the Zelda DS games, and I was like, right, I'm just gonna, you know, it's tough when someone else is looking through it, but she wasn't sort of, you know, hogging the box, if you like. It was open. It was open for a hand. So I reached in and I managed to get Pokemon Battle Revolution, which is pretty good, and Zelda Twilight Princess. But as I say, she had a bundle of maybe 15 games, and they were all decent titles. But you know, fair's fair. She was there first. And then just before I was leaving, a camper van pulled up and started dumping stuff all over the floor. And this guy, who I know from the boot sales, showed me a console, and it was a Telstar console in the box. And he was like, yeah, I just got it from that guy over there. He paid, I think it was £7 for it, or £8 for it. Telstar in the box, quite a rare console. Yeah, you know, you got away with that. I went over there and said, you got any more old games or anything like that? And he just so happened to have, nothing too exciting, but a Princetronic Tournament 4, one of the electronic Pong games. It's a pretty cool one. I've not had this one before. I've had quite a few of them, but not this particular one. And this is pretty decent. A boxed Grandstand Scramble. That's very cool. Never picked one up in the box. I've seen them a couple of times loose. And it's got some writing on the inside of this, and it's missing one of the flaps, and it's not got the manual, but the actual box itself's not too shabby, really. It's not great. Oh yeah, look, it's a mark around here. But yeah, cool. I think I paid a tenner on the pair, of those, so I wasn't complaining. But that's it. That's all the pickups for this week. I'm away in Aldershot this weekend, so I might not be getting to any boot sales, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? Thanks for watching, and see you next time.